Hello, everybody. Welcome in and welcome back to episode number 123 of the 3 Count Out podcast. I got that number right this week. My name is Era, and joining me, as always, the Detroit duo Jackal Joker and Big Man Mike. Boys, it's the Backlash from Backlash, as a what I've heard to at least be a mediocre, at best, pay-per-view. Emanated out of Tampa, and John Cena gave a lackluster announcement.
Well, ain't that the fucking truth?
Danhausen cloned people, I think.
Just himself. Kind of.
Turns out when you put 2 giggle shit special kids on one side of a cornhole board, not many good things come out on the other side of it. Hi, my name's Jackal.
What is that supposed to be referencing?
We both did real bad.
Yeah, me and
real
Mike,
bad.
During the entirety of Backlash, Mike and I were actually at the celebration of us giving a "This Is Your Life" to Fire Guy Kev, and boy, oh boy, there was a lot of corn and a lot of holes. Was it both at the same time? I'll let you figure that one out. Regardless,
so
Backlash
to
was
clarify,
going on
you
at the
guys
same
were the
time.
giggle shits.
Oh, extremely.
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah.
All
Extremely.
right.
Yeah, the short bus let out, and me and Mike were the ones walking off of it because, my God, those games went on for far too long.
Oh, yeah.
I've never been good at cornhole either. I don't blame
Nope.
you.
Well, it didn't help that it was also windier than shit.
And we had the sun.
Yeah. So we're just like, fuck it. There's a board over there somewhere.
Wine, bags blowing everywhere, and basically that's what I think it feels like to live in Tampa, Florida, which is where Backlash emanated
Backlash.
from on
Yeah,
Saturday.
say it more aggressively.
Backlash. Or you can just say it like Danhausen.
Backlash!
Backlash.
Backlash!
Backlash. And then they tried to replicate the same type of energy that those clips had with current roster superstars, and it's nowhere near like the amount of quality.
Because there's no
that it
fucking
was.
steroids in there anymore.
There's
Yeah,
also
really.
no personality in today's day and age as well compared to the last time they did it, but that's
No.
beside the point. All I know is that out of all the matches that happened during Backlash, there was only one where someone had stitches in the back of their head compared to all the other ones, and that would have been the opening match where Seth Rollins and Braun Breaker had, apparently, according to Mike, a bit of a slobber knocker in comparison to at least 90% of the WrestleMania
A
matches.
sloppy knocker.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, I
was-
saw the TikTok their
Yeah.
fucking Braun Breaker flip.
Yeah.
Well, So that happened to Seth. He did it with that move, but then also twice off the fucking turnbuckle. He's in a competition with Will Ospreay that only he knows about, and he's somehow still losing.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
I'm
well,
going to say this because I'm going to say this because people are going to be like, you're shitting on Seth Rollins because you like AEW more. Seth is phenomenal. But he has blown his knees out about as many times as fucking Rey Mysterio. And he's
ACL,
wrestled a lot
yeah.
less.
Oh, yeah.
His knees are held together by hopes and dreams.
Which is
And
strong.
WWE likes to do the same thing with their top star that AEW does. You're going to run till you fucking die. And unfortunately, Rollins has been doing that on a higher scale for longer. Will Ospreay now, I mean, we saw him almost kill himself immediately when he came back. But Will Ospreay was also into flippier, higher flip shit. They are similar, but they are still different. Rollins cannot do what Will Ospreay can do, especially now.
Oh.
yeah.
Oh.
Go tear your meniscus and try doing a front flip. Have fun.
Yeah.
And
Go have a kid
especially,
and try doing a front flip.
especially, let's not forget. It's not like Rollins has hurt his knee and said, well, you know what? I'm injured. Let me go take time off. I was at the WrestleMania where he wrestled on one fucking leg.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He couldn't
Absolutely.
even stand. He was like Andre the Giant, pulling himself up on the ropes. Like,
You were even at the SummerSlam where his knee was
Yeah.
a bit. It was a
Yeah.
bit. They knew it was so bad that it's, fuck it, let's just lean
it
into
was
it.
an
Let's make it a
unreal
bit.
work, brother. Yeah, no.
Dude.
Dude, like, I don't care how much time you take off to rehab an injury. when you are literally on one leg, you're taking the knee brace off just for the match because you don't want to have it on camera. Like, you're doing some damage there. Like, Will Ospreay, yes, he's had his injuries, but he, like, tries to work around them until he can get, like, he's not doing what Seth Rollins did. You know what I mean? Like, they're both very good wrestlers. I love them both. I like Seth Rollins. I've always liked Seth Rollins.
Oh yeah.
But it's like, dude, you've hurt yourself, and now time is catching up. And WWE, listen, we're gonna put this in the chat GPT. Seth Rollins versus Gunther. When's that happening?
Again after Mania.
But this time with the like career killer actual Gunther. Remember the whole gimmick that they're trying to? They trademarked it. Remember? I know it's been a fuck ton since. Yeah,
Becky said this is her final contract, so she's I think around for what, another year or two.
Oh, probably.
I'd say.
Well, when did she resign? Aren't they doing 5-year contracts? I don't know,
but I know like she said that last year that this was her final contract.
I think
so she got a couple years.
I think her coming back at 41 was probably the beginning of.
So I would assume Rollins is going to still be around after that, but probably not too much.
He's going to go on a Roman schedule. I can absolutely see that happening. Yeah. I can 100, but not for Hollywood reasons, just because he's
broken. Yeah, he can't walk.
He tried to get into Captain America, but that never fucking happened, and Hollywood went,
cut that on him.
We might be okay with that one.
You ever see that interview?
Oh, he's got some sour
I think it was with CVV, and they're like, so whatever happened to that? And he's like, well, I went to go see it in theaters, and I wasn't in it. And it's like, ooh. You know what though? Marvel's not doing too good. Probably dodged a bullet.
Yeah.
Oh please, definitely. They're gonna put out the next Avengers movie, make $1 billion, and they'll be fine.
That'll be fine.
Well, I mean,
we know Seth's not going to be in it. Confirmed. Breaking as of this podcast, Seth Rollins will not be in Avengers Doomsday. You heard it here first.
That'll be at the end of the next Marvel movie. Seth Rollins will not appear in Doomsday.
Now he's going to get a cameo just out of spite.
Golly, dude, because he.
Oh no! More success for Seth Rollins.
They have another Infinity Gauntlet.
Why hasn't he been the Joker yet?
Because DC doesn't know what they're doing anymore, and people don't want to watch superhero movies anymore either.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Why hasn't he been the Joker? Because he can't act that well.
And also,
but he has the laugh. That's all you need.
No, he has the laugh of Pee Wee Herman. He sounds like you're gonna catch him in a movie theater with his dick out when he laughs. All right,
gross.
Hey, wasn't Pee-wee in an adult movie theater? He's allowed to have his dick out. That's the whole point.
Apparently, you're not.
Got arrested because it was too big. Actually, it's like, whoa, sir, you're making the rest of us look bad.
No, that's the sheriff in Wayne Township in Michigan.
That's a big black penis.
It is. Apparently.
That's a localized reference. I'm cutting that one.
Hey, Detroit boys, that's what we're talking about.
If you ever want to look it up, apparently his name is Raphael Washington, which is a fucking wild name.
We don't need to look up this man's penis.
Allegedly, may or may not be his. Unconfirmed. Allegedly.
Posted to his own personal Facebook. I don't know where that penis came from.
He never denied it though, Mike. That's the thing. He just said he doesn't know where it came from.
I don't know what it is. Is that a penis?
I know it's not my big black penis. I know it's not your big black penis. So.
Well, question.
Answer.
Was it Trick Williams' big black penis?
Could have been. It could have been.
Don't call him Trick Willie for nothing.
Williams with
hold on.
Lil Yachty.
Lil Yachty's too busy holding it.
Yeah.
Lil Yachty's too busy holding it.
Yeah, he's got the candy cane kendo stick in the middle of.
That's what I said too.
Because gingerbread man reference.
Of course.
I saw a thing. I think it was from like Meltzer or something like that, and they were talking about how like even WWE writing staff was like, we're really digging into this gingerbread man thing, aren't we? And it's like, yeah, that's how I feel about this, because I fucking love Trick Williams. I don't give a fuck about the gingerbread man. I mean, let's go back and watch the past however many weeks of this dumb bullshit that they've been doing. It was funny at first when it was Sami Zayn. Oh, who could have seen it coming? Now it's like legitimately they're gonna put this dude on the fucking roster as the gingerbread man. And it's, what the fuck are we doing here?
It's going to be a 2K27 DLC character next year.
Guaranteed. If the gingerbread man is in 2K27, I am going to make him pin Roman. Yeah. I'm going to make him tap out Roman Reigns.
Yeah. Absolutely.
I will make Roman Reigns tap to the fucking gingerbread man.
According to all of the AI generated shit that apparently half the viewer base thought was the most funniest thing in the world, he's a Hulkamaniac. He was there when CM Punk returned.
They did love it.
All that. It's so funny because he's like, oh my God, he's there. He's a fan. He's basically jerking off green shirt guy in the front row. They even made the poor schmuck put on the suit and act like a WWE reactor, Mr. Shanti Zap, even though in the past calendar week, the drama going around is that they're running around and copywriting all of their favorite little reaction people that they love to use. But
including
let's put
us!
our character as the... yes, they did. Yes, they did.
Including us. They took down our fucking videos of their fucking video game.
Of their game.
Put it out there, WWE.
Yeah. Your story mode.
Watch the showcase videos while you still can, I guess. Some of them aren't up anymore.
I clicked into the Hell in a Cell one. They blocked the entire video off of, I think, 7 seconds of Punk and Drew at No Mercy. The entire video. You can't watch it. 7 seconds. And no, you don't get to.
Listen, we are not
You want to make money?
Could you imagine? Yeah, we are not monetized, but can you imagine like some of these fucking... I've even been seeing that fucking like Sportskeeda and like ESPN, like big fucking companies are getting hit. Which I saw ESPN get hit with one. That's just fucking hilarious. They paid for the damn thing.
Which that tells me that it's 100% just a bot. It is an AI software running around doing it.
It's baseless. I'm sure. I'm sure. Yeah, no, but it's that. Yeah, that pissed me off. Thanks for bringing that one up, making my blood pressure rise.
Well, it's not like that the match was that much better because it was about as good of a double turn as Stone Cold and Bret Hart from WrestleMania 13, baby. They're going to be talking about the double turn for Trick Willie and Sami Zayn for years to come because, in my opinion, with the crowd turning the way that it did, it felt like that double turn really happened where Sami, I think... now is full heel, whereas Trick is full babyface because Trick ended up getting the win in the end.
Of course he did. But it's like they were trying their ass off to make Sami the face, and nobody wants it. Like, everybody wants heel Sami right now. And, again, this whole fucking feud should have been part of the main event picture fucking WrestleMania, but hey, we already went over that. So instead they have this bullshit. We have more people that could have been competing for this title sitting in fucking catering, Carmelo and Ilya. So let's put on this shit match. We're going to have Lil Yachty make it fucking worse. Like, this match could have probably been good, but no, let's get Lil Yachty involved. Sami Zayn has to chase him around the ring like a little rascal. And then we get this, and it's like, well, they got 25 minutes, so that's cool at least, but Jesus fucking Christ, we still didn't get a clean finish. We still had to have interference.
Just because a lot of people are running around saying like a lot of these Backlash matches were better than Mania matches, and this one at Trick and Sami, yes, I will give it the statement. The Backlash match was better than the WrestleMania match is true in of itself. But if Mania got an F and Backlash got a C+, doesn't mean that the Backlash match was the greatest fucking United States Championship match you ever seen in your entire life, man.
No.
It's really... Backlash blew it out of the water. It was so great. It was so wonderful. It blew WrestleMania out of the water. It really didn't.
Well,
you really didn't.
It's like you went through. It's like if Era was on an inner tube in a lake, and you just came through and popped it with a pin, and he sank, and you're like, I win. That's what this is. Because yes, the matches were better.
Yeah,
but there were only 5. Still,
so
people spent $30 for 3 matches because we get to watch 2 for free, and the matches were longer. So yes, it was better, but still, like, it's a pretty cookie cutter pay-per-view.
There was
we got to see a goodbye, possibly.
If Era ends up with a wet butthole in that metaphor, who ends up with the wet butthole in WWE?
Sammy's butthole's wet right now.
That's fair.
Yeah.
I can see that.
Sammy's got wet butt.
Why is my butthole wet?
Yeah, could you sank in the inner tube?
Yeah.
All right, I just got.
It was kind of slowly. It kind of dipped you like a chicken nugget.
At least I didn't concuss myself in the inner tube. Hey, Jackal, maybe with your concussions, maybe you can help make sense of the cloning science that Danhausen did, because Danhausen and Minihausen, El Torito, by the way, Danhausen and Minihausen and all the other Minihausens.
Wasn't CM Punk?
No, it wasn't. It wasn't Pepsi Phil. It wasn't.
Hacksaw Jim Duggan.
Wasn't Hacksaw Jim Duggan
or Honky Tonk Man?
It wasn't Honky Tonk Man. It wasn't Obafemi. It was Minihausen, El Torito.
The cloning.
Listen. I don't know how to say this without sounding bad.
The views of everyone do not reflect the views of the 3 Counting Out podcast. There we go.
Go.
I hope they let Danhausen keep the Minihausens. I hope they let him keep them. I hope this becomes a new part of the act. At least one of them. At least one of them. At least the Lucha Mask one. At least El Torito. I want this in every single shape and fashion, because this is like fucking Gru and the Minions. This is so fucking stupid, but so fucking entertaining. I mean, look, they just stole Mike's Wi-Fi. I
can see it. The people at 2K, they did steal Mike's Wi-Fi. We started talking about it, and they cut him off entirely. Good God.
He was like, you know what? I'm not in it.
Or I'm leaving. It means that people at 2K have to actually put in some work. God forbid if they actually
they would never put him in a game. God, no.
An OMG moment. It's like Danhausen's super finisher.
Fuck, dude.
Right.
Okay,
it's just
wait a minute.
One cutscene where they run down to the ring, they do whatever, and disappear, and they're gone again. Like Mike. It's perfect.
Just like Mike. That would be fucking perfect. That would be awesome.
If that's what they want to do, I could see that. Absolutely.
Yeah. Listen, you can't not have fun watching that, and Danhausen continues to be one of the most entertaining parts of any piece of WWE programming. And this is the stuff that I love AEW to death. This is the stuff that AEW would never fucking do. Never in a million years.
No.
They maybe would have given Danhausen the Jeephausen. Maybe. But they never would have given him a bunch of Minihausens. He never would have had, point taken setting off the pyro in people's faces. That's just way out of Tony Khan's budget. This is the Danhausen that people want. And this is the Danhausen that, even people that don't like wrestling, like Dandy fucking loves that. I showed them that clip, and they fucking loved it. They saw nothing else about this. They just wanted to see that. And again, Danhausen has one of the most high-selling t-shirts. He's one of the most talked about clips on social media. It doesn't matter what he touches. It turns to gold. Fucking Danhausen needs to be given an actual, get behind him here. This is good. Run with it. It's so good that Mike's vertical now.
He's back again.
Yeah.
He lost his side.
This is what happens. Apparently that take was so wild that my whole computer was like, you know what?
You're dead, actually. What I saw in that match,
You want me horizontal?
that I do want to give some kudos to is I saw, and I think Mike as well, because again, we were the undisputed Special Olympics cornhole contenders of the world, or at least of the tri-county area in local suburbia Michigan. I saw Miz and Kit selling their
yes, into it.
They were selling so fucking much, dude. It was like someone like a Dandy or like a Eno, if they see that, they won't really appreciate it, because that's the type of stuff to get them invested into it. But when people have been watching wrestling for so long, you see they're selling and go, all right, they're trying their ass off to make this work. And that makes me appreciate it a lot more.
What a wild thing to try and make work, too.
Right. Well, they kind of lost me a little bit. I don't know if it was Miz's fault or the cameraman's fault when Miz did the fire extinguisher, and clearly it was like a good foot away from his face, but he's still.
Oh yeah, that was the camera. That was the cameraman. Yeah,
it's like, ooh, you got me there a little bit, but other than
it's
that,
like every day you're supposed to, like bukkake yourself.
Well, to be fair, I think you do actually get chemical burns from it, so maybe he doesn't want to point it right in his.
They'll gimmick it.
Up in the air. And then he saw Kid, and he was like, "Well, fuck Kid."
I'm now going to, instead of fire hydrants, I'm calling them bukkake hydrants. Fire extinguishers, bukkake extinguishers.
Fire bukkake?
Do I have to put the explicit tag back on? Anyway,
we did just spend a good 2 minutes talking about a big black wiener in the beginning of the episode. So,
yeah, no, Danhausen. I mean, he continues to make just some of the most entertaining content for WWE, and it's even better.
Which is so dumb. You wouldn't think it would work.
No, you wouldn't think it would work, but what makes it work is the Miz and Kit Wilson selling their ass off, and apparently. They're selling their ass off like that because Miz fucking loves Danhausen. Apparently during WrestleMania, all of that was the Miz's idea. So this is just yet again the Miz just surrounding himself with, somebody who needs that little bit of credibility to get over. And Miz has been doing a lot in the WWE in his time there. He is a credible opponent for anybody. He's a former WWE champion, former Grand Slam, whatever accolade they want to put on it. So I think it makes perfect sense doing this stuff with the Miz and Kit Wilson, and it's fucking
the fact that they're getting Danhausen over, I think, is completely Kit's fault at this point.
And go back and watch. Listen, not that Danhausen was never not over, but go back and watch AEW. And now go back and watch him with a WWE crowd. The WWE, they're doing the fuck. You are Kurt. Like, they're doing that with him. They're in the crowd doing that. There's Danhausen face painting booths at these WWE pay-per-views that are around the fucking arena. The lines are so damn long. And it's like, dude, that's who WWE needs. Like,
all it took.
4 months. And listen, he got booed at first. People rejected him immediately, but then they saw him. They saw what he was about, and they were like, damn, he's actually kind of fucking funny and entertaining. I'll give it a shot. And you know what? It's better than all the other shit that WWE is putting out there. It's so much better than anything else. Mm-hmm. Yeah, way better.
I have one caveat, though. It does kind of... It irks me. I think irk is the right word here for this situation.
You find it irksome?
Really piss me off. It's very irksome. And this was not the piss match, and they still yet stuck Io and Asuka in the piss match spot. The penultimate match.
One women's match. The best to ever do it.
Right before the main event. That'll be good.
I mean, unfortunately, I think that's more of TKO's problem.
Absolutely.
Just how,
that's not Danhausen's doing.
No. But hey, listen, Io Sky and Asuka, I watched that match. That match was fucking awesome.
So
it was great.
You could maybe give us a little bit of a rundown here, quick, 15-second synopsis. Fire Guy Kev and Fire Guy Kev Sr. at this time were having a little tiff because we were
Oh,
at
that's when baseball happened.
the celebration, This Is Your Life of Fire Guy Kev, whereas the people there wanted to watch baseball, but me and Mike said, "Nuh-uh, I want more Minihausens, please." But then they ultimately changed it to baseball, so we missed this.
Watch the Tigers lose, guys.
Hey, what did Fire Guy Kev think of the Minihausens?
Oh, he was already wasted by that point, so I'm fairly certain he already forgot it happened.
Good.
No.
It's probably better that way.
No. He was trying to figure out his own rules for his own cornhole tournament that Mike had to make him
sounds about
anyways.
Right. Yeah, that sounds about right. Yeah,
look how happy Mike is talking about it. Look, he's grinning from ear to ear. He had so much fun.
It was a great time.
So what you want clarification of the end?
Like quick little synopsis. Good match, bad match, what are we talking?
I mean, listen, it was Io Sky versus Asuka. It's never going to be a bad match, although it was very apparent that plans were probably
playing by WWE rules.
Definitely changed, and they were playing by WWE rules. Like, it wasn't bad. It was a very, very good match.
When you have two Joshi fighters, you should probably just let them fucking cook, you know?
Well, yeah, that's what they did. I think they were put in that piss break match, and it kind of felt like they were saying, all right, fuck you, you know, like, we're gonna go out and do our thing, and you know, fuck it. It was honestly, I think probably it's definitely better than Braun Breaker versus Seth Rollins. Definitely, but not. Yeah, it was good. I liked it. I'd give it like a solid B+. Wasn't
what
bad.
I heard, best women's match of the year so far.
For WWE or in general?
For WWE, women's match of the year so far.
But that's like a low.
Again, that's a low bar. It's a very low bar. It's filled with 2 to 3 minute matches, and now this.
The main thing with this match was at the end, really, when Asuka just broke down into tears after being pinned by Io Sky and hugged her, and they had a whole huge moment in the ring, and people were going like, "So, is Asuka like gone? Is this it, or is this like, are they just retconning this and now they're the Kabuki Warriors? Like, what are they?" I think
we'll find out in about a half hour. We'll find out.
There's been a lot of sites that are like, we wish Asuka the best with whatever she does next.
Yeah.
So I don't know if it is going to be that way, or if it's going to be like, each other so much. Team.
Yay! Woohoo!
Yeah. I think
enemies
personally, I think it was just making the best out of that situation, and you know, just they were happy to get through it, and Asuka was probably just happy that it was a good match. It was received well, you know, because it was kind of thrown together based off of everything that had happened with Kairi. I don't think Asuka's retiring anytime soon. I don't. I think if she does, if anything, it's maybe to like NXT coach, you know, like that kind of role. I don't think they're. I've seen people saying that they're gonna just replace Kairi Sane with Io Sky. I know I made that joke last week. I don't want that to happen at all. That was a joke. They are different Asian Japanese women. Can we like not? No.
And also the main event scene would be barren if that happens.
Yeah, your women's division, you don't really have too much room to move people around anyway. You know, like it's. I think it was just overcome with the emotions of the moment. You know,
I don't know. I'm not going to put my chips on saying Asuka's done. However, I do think WWE's done initiative that they're trying to do here, where they're going much younger. Asuka is unfortunately not young. Not young. Well, yeah, you know.
Yeah.
Cody's faced one opponent younger than him.
According to Nick Khan's logic, you know, if 38 is still younger than 40 technically, so it's still a younger.
Oh, right.
Yeah, there it goes. I think maybe Asuka might be done on main roster WWE per se. I think this could warrant.
Oh, she's going to be El Asuka in AAA.
Oh, that would suck. That would be terrible, actually.
Or La Asuka. I'm sorry. I believe that's the feminine.
Oh, perfect. I think either a move to NXT would be best because that roster's also been gutted as well. Although I do like the one kind of like
in a lot of new women.
what's the
one
Led Zeppelin looking chick? I saw her. She looks cool.
Oh yeah,
I
like
I'm using my phone.
Lizzie something.
She's
actually
hair. I like her.
Yeah, she's like actually I think related to like a rock star. I think she's like
Really.
Well, then she's using a finishing move from a Japanese wrestler, and it's pretty cool. Like he gave his okay, or she gave her okay. I can't remember.
An AC/DC song.
Yeah.
Ride the Lightning or something.
yeah, Lizzie Rain. Lizzie Rain. She's
Lizzie Rain.
Her actual name is Rain Leet.
Rain Leet.
Because that sounds worse, of course.
Okay, she is the niece of former Iron Maiden drummer Clive Burr.
Iron Maiden. That's
so
what it was. It was
that's why she looks heavy metal as shit, because it's in her blood.
That's a good look.
Yeah, you have her. You have Kendall Gray. You have a woman. I don't know her last name, but her first name's Kali, Kali. And there's the big buff chick. Oh, I can't remember her name either.
Bailey Humphrey.
NXT's getting beat.
Bailey Humphrey
again.
Zaria's still there.
Evil's there. He's got the
as Naruto now.
Name. Yeah, awesome. Fat boy Will Cruz that John Cena apparently seems to love.
He's big. He's bad. He'll beat up your dad or powerbomb your dad or whatever.
Body slam.
Bottom your dad.
Oh.
Hey, listen. Will Cruz
NXT's
though.
getting beef back up.
Hey, and NXT, Will Cruz, they're all in a very, very good spot because you mentioned Mr. John Cena. John Cena had an absolutely groundbreaking, history-shattering announcement. Do you guys know what it is? Did you see this?
Oh, boy.
Do you want to take a guess?
Love it
Okay,
so much.
So Mike, Jackal, take a guess.
I think an old style of pay-per-view that we haven't seen since, I don't know, maybe 2008 is making a return, baby.
Kinda. Like 50% of it.
You gonna specify?
Summer Sundays making a comeback, baby.
Kinda.
Hey, remember, they had to change that to Cyber Tuesdays.
Oh, no, Taboo Tuesday. All right, get it right, sir.
And it's not exactly the same gimmick. The John Cena Classic is just the people get to vote on the winner of the John Cena Classic Championship
tournament,
which means that this entire tournament happens for no reason.
Uh-huh.
You can lose and still win.
Yeah.
And then what's the point of having the match?
Listen, hey, don't get me wrong. I like the idea of giving younger NXT talent or Evolve talent or LFG talent, whatever they want to. I like the idea of getting younger people with main roster talent early. Put them in that spot, see what they can do. Awesome. I'm sure if John Cena is picking the people, which it sounds like he's going to, I don't think it's going to be bad. I don't think there's going to be bad matches. But, like, what's the fucking point of it? Because if Danhausen is in this, Danhausen is your next John Cena Classic champion. If Joe Hendry is in this, Joe Hendry is your next John Cena Classic champion. It doesn't matter if they go out match one.
Me, teacher, me, please, me, pick me. I saw something today that made me want to become a NASCAR fan. What if there's a chance that the only people that are allowed to vote on this are Club WWE members?
For the record, I would have left too if I wasn't the one recording.
Yeah.
Listen, are you wrong? You're probably, unfortunately, not wrong.
If anything,
however,
from a realistic sense, what I see is them getting like a double vote, like a multiplier or something. I see
this being, if anything, I see this being like a Twitter vote, something like that, where the numbers don't matter anyway.
I'm gonna fucking spam it with points like I do your guys' votes.
This one guy put hundreds of points to Will Cruz.
Minihausens, crazy.
Yeah, can we write people in? Because
I guess he said we get to pick.
It sounds like it was going to be John Cena picking people for this tournament. That's what it sounded like to me.
That's right. You know what's happening? You go on one-on-one with Undertaker, dog.
Oh, Grandpa walking back down to the ring. Hey, oh, no.
Hey, listen, Undertaker could be in this tournament, and it wouldn't matter because, he might not be the John Cena Classic champion. The one thing that I do want to say, just because, again, I'm sure, this was... Listen, this is WWE. They probably made this shit up 5 minutes before John Cena went out there. The only thing I'm asking is if we have a John Cena championship, it must be a spinner belt.
Yeah.
Absolutely. It must be a...
Absolutely.
And honestly, I kind of just want it to be John Cena's face. And you just spin that shit.
Oh, I think it just passed a kidney stone. Oh God.
Also, is this then defended? Is this? Do we get is this enough?
No,
they only have 5
offensive.
matches to work with on a pay-per-view. They have more than 5 titles. This is taking TV time.
The big chunky.
It'll probably be defended at fucking NXT pay-per-views.
The more I talk about this out loud, the less I like it. This is such a waste of TV time.
It's a cool,
fucking stupid.
It's a cool idea.
Yeah.
They probably thought of when they announced Cena.
Can I pitch you guys an idea?
I'm already pitching a 10, so go nuts.
So, well, I know. I'm watching through your blinds. This is going to sound familiar, but I think it's the best way to represent NXT talent mixing with main talent. So we get it. We started SummerSlam, maybe the day after SummerSlam, okay? Mm-hmm. NXT stars start showing up on the main roster and attacking, the main roster people. Maybe there's matches that happen.
Yeah.
Shawn Michaels, Triple H, they start butting heads. They make these matches, so we have people like Will Cruz. He's going up against I don't know, Cody, Jacob, Obafemi. Something like that.
Will Cruz versus
we could have Zarya going up against, somebody she's never faced before, like Sol Ruka. That's definitely never happened. Or
no, never.
As people would probably want, her versus Rhea Ripley might be cool. And then this could all lead up to a thing called Survivor Series, where they have this traditional match 5-on-5, where it's eliminator, right? It's an elimination style match, and you have the 5 best of each from NXT and the main roster, and they face each other. So you get really big exposure for NXT facing the main roster.
Yeah.
What do you think?
I have one problem with it. Mike.
Danhausen can be there.
Where do we put the shark cages?
You take them and you light them on fire and throw them away. No shark cages.
They're metal. They're not flammable. That would never work.
Next, you're gonna fucking tell me that it's gonna be Raw versus SmackDown versus NXT or some shit.
That's crazy.
What the hell are you talking about?
And we only have 2 rings at Survivor Series. You would need 3 for that. 3 shows.
Oh my goodness. Oh my God, you gave me the giggles.
Silly me.
I mean, listen, Mike, it's a good idea, but ChatGPT says we have to do the John Cena Classic Invitational International Tournament.
In Saudi.
Honestly, it probably will be in Saudi, and I hate that. I fucking hate that. That's why. Oh my God! That's why this makes no sense, and why this doesn't matter at all. Because it's just going to be the king of Saudi Arabia. Oh my fucking God! You've cracked the code, and I hate this. The more I want you to know. I was feeling optimistic about the John Cena Classic International Invitational Championship Tournament. I thought it was going to be great. And now I don't want it at all. No. John, can you just stay retired? I thought it was just going to be an NXT coach. That would have been a much better announcement. Tired. Listen, boy. At least he wasn't coming out as Danhausen's partner. That was something that I saw, and I was like, no, stay. Keep the jorts away, please.
He could be doing something even cringier, like calling himself a werewolf, but I don't know who would ever fucking do that.
Who might do that? The same dude that cosplayed Umaga, and then Michael Cole did not pick up on it at all. Love that. Michael Cole even was like, Jacob Fatu, he's moving like Umaga. And it's like, well, yeah, he's wearing blue, and it's the skirt that Umaga used to wear, and the tights that Umaga he's wearing the Umaga gear. It's that's the reference. That's why he's moving like Umaga, and why he reminds you of Umaga. They totally did not pick up on that though, which
no.
was a little odd.
At least he went through all that work developing the Tongan death grip and beating up Roman Reigns to lose.
Yep.
To Roman again.
To lose.
Then attacked Roman after the match, which is, I'm assuming, going to make Roman be out for the month.
He attacked him like 5 or 6 times. Just pinching his Adam's apple. Is that what what actually is that?
You grab
is it
right
not
here
just choking him out? I thought it was when you're grabbing around the throat like that. That's just a choke. That's just a grab and squeeze, right?
We need to do a finisher episode or something, because I know I'm supposed to suspend.
Way ahead of you, fella.
No, not a finish on the episode. A finisher episode. I know I'm supposed to suspend my disbelief. I get that, but good googly miss moogly. Oh no, he's choking me when I clearly have one other good hand that I could just try to get his hand off my throat.
To be fair, if Jacob Fatu was choking any of the three of us, would die.
Yes.
No, I got a thick neck. He can't get his hand around it.
I don't know how. Unfortunately, the wrestler is not here, so we can't ask FGK. However, I can ask Google Gemini, and the AI says that Jacob Fatu is squeezing the Adam's apple and cutting off the airway with his thumb. So he's like I guess in the hole it's like squeeze and like a two.
Jackal's gonna develop a new kink live on stream. Great.
I mean, I think somebody just saw the Vulcan nerve pinch and wanted to pull that one out. But I
marked explicit again. Why not?
wouldn't have. I stand by what I said. I would not have hated this if it was just Jacob fucking, I don't know, fucking choking Roman Reigns out.
And some other TikTokers agreed with you as well. People were commenting.
And Roman was foaming at the mouth. Literally foaming at the mouth. Like,
well, it looked like something way grosser towards the end of that match. I was like,
put
that man some water. He dehydrated.
Fire.
That's kind of how it looked.
I mean, you can't argue it and say that Jacob didn't look strong. I mean, he literally fucking almost killed the dude. I don't know. I felt like they did this, and it was like Roman obviously took the cheap shot, put him into the turnbuckle, and it was like, all right, it's a heel win. Okay, I'll give it to you. Like, I guess, Jacob gets the jump afterwards. He looks strong, but like, why? What's the point of this? What's the point of it? Jacob's never gonna get a fucking WWE title ship. He's never gonna get another opportunity. He beat up Adam Pearce and fucking kicked Hurricane in the face. Like,
sure did.
What's the point? Where does this go?
I will say,
does this go to Italy? Is
like
that the next step?
He did.
Oh yeah. Like,
Adam Pearce launched him.
I think they wanted a Samoan Scottish man on 2 separate brands, so he's just going to become that Drew McIntyre figure
of Raw,
because he's just going to always be in those big picture scenes now, especially since he's just gotten into the main event scene, where he'll probably lose for a while, and once Oba more than likely wipes the floor with Roman at SummerSlam, I feel like Fatu is going to be Oba's first opponent afterwards to try to solidify that run, kind of doing all of the similar story beats that Drew does for everybody on SmackDown, but except now the show's going to be red instead. Are we having fun yet? Good, I am. Yep.
I mean, at least if they did it the right way, Oba versus Jacob would be a fantastic fucking match to watch.
Oh, absolutely.
Just 2 big meaty men slapping meat.
With stuff like that, and also this one too, it's, if I'm on a metaphor craze today, it's just kind of like fast food. You know, it's like you got 3 Crunchwrap Supremes and a large Baja Blast. You're going to feel full afterwards, but boy, oh boy, you kind of just feel empty inside once you're done eating it. You know, it did the job of making you feel less hungry, but you know, you just sort of feel kind of gross afterwards. And
I feel great, actually.
Well, I'm kind of jealous at this point because I don't have a large Baja Blast next to me. I just have cheap beer that I don't feel the need to drink today because I don't hate myself now.
I didn't have dinner yet. I could go for some Taco Bell.
That is the only downside of doing this podcast right after work. I don't have decompress time, so I am just drive for a living. So I'm just with rage every time we start this.
Hell yeah.
Taco Bell sports to mitigate that some.
That is basically the entirety of Backlash, but there were other bits of wrestling that happened throughout the week, similar to the funeral of the Gingerbread Man, where is something that I want to talk about that involves the big Austrian boy Gunther, because it is now official allegedly, that Paul Heyman's favor was to put Gunther on SmackDown.
No, to get that match.
Was to put Gunther on SmackDown and also give him that match, because Gunther is on SmackDown now. He is off of Raw. But I don't want to talk about the match. I want to bring up a topic where we brought it up earlier that I kind of want to get your guys' opinion on now. I think with this move, since they pivoted on the favor, in my opinion, and this is also still before SummerSlam, this is just going off of info what we have now, between Ray being injured for Mania to not retire to Gunther, and now Lesnar probably not telling TKO that he was going to retire at Mania to Alba.
Good. Fuck him.
I think a lot of these people that see these things going, man, that makes Gunther look really cool, that they're like afraid of him. I don't think that's the case. I, in my opinion at least, think people like Ray, people like Brock don't want to give their careers to Gunther because
they don't want it to mean nothing.
Their own way. Exactly.
Yeah.
Exactly.
And when you're a legend, you should get to choose.
And,
absolutely.
I.e. thing.
Yeah, and like, you know, you throw around Rey Mysterio, like Ray wants Dominic to retire him.
Yes. Yes.
Yeah.
You can't tell me. You can't tell me otherwise. Like,
no, absolutely.
No, he said it.
Yeah,
I
like
think the plan.
That's what
the plan is now that I believe it is said that his last main roster match will be in Italy. And then I'm assuming his retirement match is going to be in AAA, which,
probably,
as people who watch Backlash found out, could very well be on 9/11 or Triple Mania. As me and Mike found. Oh yeah, oh yeah. Triple Mania is a two-nighter. A two-nighter.
Oh, hold on. This is the dumb part. Not consecutive fucking nights, era.
They're going out of their way to schedule on 9/11.
Friday 9/9, Sunday 9/11.
What do you mean 9/9
Sunday.
and 9/11? Where's 9/10? What's the day in
between? They're traveling.
And that's the other thing. Yeah, it's two different fucking locations.
It's two separate locations.
When's the mask versus mask for El Grande Americano? When's that?
Isn't
Is
that
that before?
That's
That's not 9/11, right?
No, I think it's the end of this month, right?
It's soon. Yeah, Triple Mania is not till September, which that's what I think Ray's, retirement match. Like I'm assuming one of those matches will be in Mexico. That's where he will retire with Dom because he's like, I'm done.
It'll be like
year.
a Mexico City big show. Yeah.
We've brought it up so much in the past. That man put on a ladder match, a 15-minute ladder match at Mania, when 2 weeks before he was too much in pain to be able to make it to Mania to begin with. That motherfucker wasn't hurt. He just did not want Gunther to retire him. Like
He was good.
now
He was chilling.
Lesnar retired without telling anybody when the plan was to more than likely have Gunther Lesnar at SummerSlam. Again, it hasn't happened yet, but it seems like Lesnar kind of pulled himself out before TKO could make that decision for him to just become another notch on Gunther's belt, which again, still could happen. But to me, I feel like now that they're not targeting these company guys, they're not targeting an AJ or a John Cena, the guys with that unfortunately know how to say no in comparison to those two. They're not getting these older wrestlers to want to line up in a row for.
You just made me think of something.
You know, like what?
And I hope it doesn't happen.
What?
As you said, he's not a notch in Gunther's belt yet.
Yeah, because it is May. It still could.
What if Gunther beats Cody? He's raising the belt. Lesnar's music hits. Lesnar takes him out, takes the belt off of him at the next pay-per-view, hits it quick, and then they counter it by having Gunther retire him. I could see them doing that nonsense.
Just to retire with the belt?
No. So Gunther wins it at Italy, right?
Yeah.
Lesnar shows up on SmackDown the next,
he just comes out, he does his Brock Lesnar jump. Yeah.
Yeah, I'm assuming there's a pay-per-view in between Italy and SummerSlam.
Saudi.
Yeah.
And
probably Saudi.
Money in the Bank, maybe.
Brock wins it at one of those. He holds it to SummerSlam, where he drops it again to Gunther, and Gunther holds it.
Yeah, and then when he drops it, he retires.
You would take all the emotional resonance. Well, for some people, it was very emotional. For a lot of us, it really wasn't. You take that impactfulness of everything that happened at Mania. Yeah, throw it out the window. Yep. It is gone. That moment means fucking nothing if that happens.
Yeah.
What the fuck does TKO care about moments? They care about money.
Yeah, you are 100% correct.
And
you are absolutely,
because you're right. If Lesnar never had any of the stuff behind his name, that moment at Mania is one of the best moments that's happened in pro wrestling in the last couple of years.
Yeah,
it's one of the most heartfelt, most sincere. The stuff that came out never came out. That moment would have been one of the most impactful of all time, because that's a guy that's done a lot for the business, giving to somebody more deserving. And fuck, Paul cried. And he's like,
yeah,
did I know? He's like, I'm that good of an actor? And so, if they do that, they ruin the moment. But TKO has shown very clearly they don't give a about what we think. And they care about how much money we're willing to spend. And people would definitely be willing to spend more money to see Brock Lesnar.
And part of me wonders
if fucking Brock Lesnar guy.
Part of me wonders if TKO is still trying to, like, they're just sitting there and they're going like, Brock, how much, man? How many zeros? What do you want? Because Brock Lesnar is apparently listed as a free agent on the public roster for WWE, so he's on the roster but not associated with the show. But internally, he is off the internal roster to the point where he is not being booked. So normally when they do that, that means they're out. You don't, the internal roster, that ain't kayfabe, brother. That's real. So that they're saying, like, do not pay this man. Do not book this man. We need to talk to him first. Like, that's a thing.
You will be able to revisit this in 4 months, because they have 4 months to do some unreal bullshit, because now it kind of, it's a catch-20 with those, because it's cool that it may be an unreal thing, but it's also,
I hate it when they do unreal.
Obnoxious, because it's an unreal thing. There's a good chance that all this will, yep, we got you. Look, hook, line, and stinker. You enjoying the ride? You enjoying the show? You enjoying the ride that The Rock has taken you on? Like, sure. I guess if that's what makes you sleep better at night, as you guys are raking in more millions and millions and millions of dollars than my entire family bloodline will see, and you're still asking name brand superstars to take a 50% pay cut, and people are walking, and you're assuming that it is Seth Rollins was the big named superstar that did take that 50% pay cut to stay with said company. Because
Company man Rollins.
That's the type of guy he is. Mm-hmm. It sucks. It really sucks right now. My $30 a month that I paid for WrestleMania, I'm done, so I'm tapped out. And now with them running around their little AI bot, copyright striking all these content creators and reactors posting this stuff on all platforms now, looks like they're making it even harder for everybody to watch, to be able to consume this content. So I might send an email to NordVPN here soon so that we can get a little discount code so that you guys can maybe save some money.
Instead of Nord, send it to
here's the other thing.
ExpressVPN. I went on a little trip to Canada to watch the main event. A little bit faster.
You don't have to be tired.
Not sponsored.
You don't have to be tired with WWE, but I will recommend, if you want to watch somebody putting their heart and soul into every match, because he said, and I quote, "I don't plan on this being a long run. I'm going to do this till somebody makes it so I can't get up again." Watch Darby Allin every fucking week, sometimes multiple times a week in AEW.
I saw that. What the fuck was that? Did I see Neville in a singlet for starters? That was weird. Getting suplex into a sand trap.
First of all, that was not Neville. That's the bastard Pac. All right.
Oh, sorry.
Yeah. They look very. I know they look very similar, but don't worry. Don't separate. Gravity definitely remembered Pac. He's had to throw a lot more strikes, a couple more injuries. That's the difference. He's in a singlet for a reason. But that Fairway to Hell match, that's what that was called.
Yeah. Well, that's the whole paper. That was the whole show's name.
Oh, was that the whole show? Okay. Regardless, that I'm watching that and I'm like looking around and I'm like, man, this in the best way possible felt WCW. You know what I mean? Like, this felt like Bash at the Beach when you're, like, actually on the beach. Type
shit, yeah.
You know, like, this felt...
Well, what a better week than when Ted Turner dies.
Well, yeah, I don't know if those two are necessarily related.
Don't go hand in hand.
I'm sure they are. They did a whole tribute to Ted Turner on Wednesday.
Sting came out in face paint, even though he said he was retiring the face paint.
Yeah, but this Fairway to Hell has been announced for, like, a month. This was announced long before Ted Turner died.
I'm sure they made it extra fucking goofy in honor, man.
Maybe. I don't know.
That shit.
What me and Mike talked about, Ted Turner, just no scandals, no nothing from what we found so far. He's just a goofy old dude with way too much money.
He was just a billionaire that liked cartoons and wrestling. Way too much
money.
He didn't like go on any like Epstein planes or
no.
He didn't like
he's been married
give
to
any
Jane Fonda for like the last
NDAs.
No.
He's been married to Jane Fonda for like the last 40 years.
Yeah.
Was married, not anymore.
Good for him. Than he ever knew what to do with. He started Cartoon Network, which me and Mike didn't fucking know.
Good for him, man.
Yeah.
Right. It's like, shit, maybe WCW should have won.
Well, no, because you saw the writing on that.
Well, that's Eric Bischoff's fault. That ain't Ted's fault.
Yeah. But no, I mean, like, it just felt fun, and like you're looking around and you're like, this is an awesome venue. I don't even know if you want to call it a set, but like an awesome set, an awesome premise. And like WWE, they would have just put a whole bunch of fucking screens around, you know, and like maybe there would have been a picture of a golf course, maybe, like,
right.
And like, again, you're talking about Darby Allin and the heart that he's putting into these matches. Darby didn't change shit when he won this championship. Even me, I was like, man, maybe we actually see Darby Allin do like a fucking like hold or something. No, fuck you. He's looking at it. He's like, yeah, stack the tables. I'm gonna jump off that balcony. Fuck you. It's my championship. And you're like,
did you see that the match for this week has changed?
No, what is it now?
Because it's not Okada anymore. Okada had to leave for personal business.
Yeah, was it
family?
It was supposed to be like for a championship, right?
Yeah, it was supposed to be for the AEW championship, but Okada had to go home for like a family emergency. So now it's Darby, and AEW is one of the only places you can do this. Instead of Darby versus Okada, they brought in the other guy, Darby versus Takeshita.
Okay, so they pulled the
love it.
WWE and swapped the Japanese man for a Japanese man.
A Japanese man that'll kick you in the face and clothesline you for a man that'll forearm you and German suplex you.
Whew.
Didn't Darby and Takeshita have a match a couple of years ago to Double or Nothing?
Yeah. That was the infamous, he rolled him down the ramp.
Yeah.
And then German suplexed him.
Yeah, the rolling suplexes. Yeah. Fuck.
Yeah.
Oh, dude. All right. This is going to be fucking lit. You sold me on that right there.
Mm-hmm.
I
but yeah,
fucking love that shit.
If you're a WWE fan and you want to watch something that is a little more, matches are a little bigger, they're longer, they're more intense, AEW is shot. There's some storytelling there, not a whole bunch. There's some of it's really good too now. And if you're an AEW fan and you want to watch some wacky shit, watch WWE. WWE is very much not taking itself seriously. It's very AI driven now. We're watching Bloodline 5.0 now.
It's just extra innings. If we're going off of Heyman's.
What inning are we on now? Yeah.
Good
Jesus
Lord,
Christ.
man.
Well, we're at like.
You want to watch a good wrestling and football bunch of content creators, you stay right here on the 3 Count Out podcast, baby.
Yeah.
That's right. That's right.
I thought you were going to recommend somebody else.
Oh, God, no. Well, the only other person that really does football and wrestling is Tom Grassi. Other than that, our niche is very niched. we got a good corner right here because there is a whole other premise to this side of the podcast as well. There is another half to that. There is another part that we talk about that's something that we still don't do to that logo that Mr. Era is sitting in front of right now.
This one.
Because not this episode, but next week's episode, we will do some heavy NFL talks as the schedule will be fully released by the time that we will record next week's episode. It will be out by the time you are listening to this, but we won't be able to talk about it until next Saturday, however. Since it is getting released this week, we do have some games that are being leaked and drip fed to us already.
Hit me with it.
Well, there's not much. There's not much because we know we are starting as always. Whereas the Eagles started last year's season, opening things up with a loogie on Dak Prescott's face from one Jalen Carter, even though hashtag Dak spat first.
Yep. I still stand by that.
The season is opening up Sunday Night Football. Not starting. Sunday Night Football with Era's 2 least favorite teams. It is the Cowboys and Giants killing each other on Sunday Night Football. Off rip.
Why are they
Off
starting
rip.
the season?
Sunday Night
Hey, that should be a banger of a match.
A healthy Cowboys and a healthy Giants team.
Oh,
I am
real fun.
I am beyond excited. I obviously Lions fan. Obviously, I'll watch the Eagles because of Era. I'm excited to watch Giants finally see what they do with like a real team and not, broken
Especially
toys.
with Harbaugh there. Especially.
Yeah.
I am so excited to see what this team can do for realsies. Especially because Cam Scatabo is the Darby Allin of NFL.
Of football.
Is Scatabo, is he good? Are they letting him come back?
He's fine because apparently,
He's
according
chilling?
to him, CTE doesn't exist, bro.
Are they removing all the brick walls from a 5-mile radius? Or they still letting him headbutt the shit out of that?
They're lining the hallways with pads as we speak.
Yeah, actually,
honestly,
it's perfect.
please.
He's got to make it 4 months with his ankle still fully intact.
He belongs in a padded room. Like, do not. I don't even mean that like in a sanity way. I mean that like for his own safety.
For his
Just
own
let him
safety for his
headbutt
body.
a mattress. Don't let him headbutt a brick wall. Like,
You have to play against that twice a year.
Yeah.
Twice a year.
Well, we didn't have to last year.
No, he actually broke his ankle in the Eagles game at the Link last year.
So, maybe
well, maybe don't.
I don't want to see him get hurt. I do. Listen, I do kind of think Cam Scatterbo's kind of funny. I'm not gonna lie. He's kind of.
He is.
It's so funny to me still. Like the week after he shattered his ankle, he shows up front row Monday Night Raw in the middle of fucking rehabbing.
In a fucking
Well, people are
boot,
like,
standing on it.
"Oh, you're not at practice?" He's like, "I can't fucking stand on my leg. What? I can't have fun?
Like what?
I'm allowed to have fun? All right, I'll go fuck myself."
He gets hurt. He gets hurt, goes to wrestling, and immediately starts Twitch streaming. Same.
Oh my god,
Same.
so good. So
I get
funny.
it. I get it.
The professional season this year is going to be a lot funner for us in comparison to last year because we get to be friends, as the NFC North and the NFC East will not play each other. The only time that we have a chance to be enemies is the playoffs, but we can't get to that point until the season starts. And thankfully this year, the Lions are not starting the season, as the Hall of Fame game is taking the Carolina Panthers and the Arizona Cardinals' chances away from winning a Super Bowl at all. Because I held out hope last year and I said, maybe there's a chance. I don't know if I ever brought it up on the podcast, but every single year that the Hall of Fame game has been going, the first game of every season before the preseason even starts, no matter what, the Super Bowl winner of that season never played in the Hall of Fame game. At all.
Really?
At all. Every single time. Whoever plays in the Hall of Fame game does not win the Super Bowl. So Panthers and Cardinals,
are they just
good luck.
picking shit teams? Now Panthers and Cardinals.
Well, no. Last year
Cardinals
was Lions and Chargers.
That's true.
Yeah.
Last year could have been a
But it was also,
been a banger.
so wasn't it not a good game?
Yeah, it was a terrible game.
I will say, again, Carolina should be good this year. Chris Young is still figuring out football. He's getting better every year. Had a great season. He's got wide receivers. Arizona is Arizona, though.
I got that one. If you want to talk about Arizona real quick, because I was going to save this for the end after talking about the games that were released, but we'll just get into this right now. They have done the math. They've done the numbers to figure out not the actual schedules just yet, but we can at the least talk about the strength of schedules this year. Because last year, we both talked about how the Eagles had a Super Bowl defending champion schedule, and the Lions had a first place in the conference schedule, where last year, both of our schedules were fucking gauntlets.
They were rough.
Very rough for both teams. Out of all 32 teams, 1 through 32, they ranked them in the strength of schedule, 1 being the easiest schedule, 32 being the hardest. Where do you think the Eagles rank for this year's schedule, this upcoming season, 1 through 32? Mike, you can guess as well.
And this is just strength of schedule.
Strength of schedule. 1 is the easiest, 32 is the hardest.
I say 11.
Just guessing 11.
15.
Or 7.
15.
Right middle of the road.
Unfortunately, it is lower. It is lower. They say the Eagles have an easier schedule than that this year. Out of the 32 team, the Eagles are coming in at number 7.
Oh, Mike, hit it on the head. Hey, I like that. I'll take an easy schedule.
Right ahead of the Niners and right behind the Ravens. Oh yeah. Wow. Oh, yeah. Because we were talking about it last year. The Patriots had a fucking cakewalk of a schedule, and that got him to the Super Bowl, no matter how much Stephon Diggs choked his chef or Mike Vrabel cheated on his wife. Yeah.
Hey,
found out
he got acquitted from that chef thing.
Is innocent, by the way, or not guilty. Not guilty. Not innocent.
It doesn't help when they show the video of your chef fucking dancing the next day. Like,
yippee, I get to sue, even though I just got the shit beat out of me. Woo-hoo!
Yeah. Mike Vrabel's fucking a married woman.
Yeah.
So
Patriots are doing Patriots things.
Where's Detroit on that list? Because I want to give you
ask.
guys before you say this. I want to fill you guys in here. I don't know if you guys saw, but you know how Danhausen has been cursing and uncursing sports teams. Danhausen said that Detroit's going to win it this year. The Lions are going, baby.
From Michigan.
Yeah, you guys are uncursed. Michigan
and
is
you're not
uncursed.
on our schedule, so the Eagles are not. Aren't going to get.
So
affected
you know
by
what?
Danhausen.
You know what? Eagles or Lions, baby. What's
Eagles,
the schedule like?
Lions is what I'm hearing.
You guys are number 1, easiest schedule in the NFL.
Mike, you harbor a guess? 1 through 32. Again, the Eagles are at 7.
13.
One of you is correct.
Wait, what did he say?
I said
he said
1.
Oh, is it 1?
What?
The Lions have the easiest schedule in the league next year.
Hey, get on the bandwagon now, baby. We'll see you in fucking February.
I'm going to say this now. Jared Goff is going to have like his lowest season of passing yards, while Isaiah Pacheco and Jahmyr Gibbs are both going to somehow have 2,000 yards.
Oh yeah, they're going to run for fucking ever. They're going to run forever. What helps?
The curse has been lifted, man. Danhausen said it.
What helps
schedule
the
in the
Lions?
NFL.
What helps the Lions in comparison to the Eagles is that the Eagles, you guys still won the division last year, right?
Yeah.
The Lions did finish in 4th place. So we have a
somehow finished behind those fucking Vikings.
Oh yeah. Green Bay, Minnesota, and Chicago nowhere to be seen in the top 10. By the way, nowhere to be found.
And, maybe this easier schedule. I mean, not just is it an easy schedule, but realistically, the problem that you guys have had year after year after year is people just staying healthy. If you're not getting beat up every single week, that works pretty well for you. So it sounds like you're going to have a good season.
The reason I segued into this is because we were talking about the Cardinals and the Panthers. Panthers, would you
probably a fairly hard schedule because it got pretty far.
Would you guys like to guess where the Panthers and the Cardinals rank on the strength of schedule index this year?
Is it like the first hardest and second hardest? Are they screwed?
Would you like a guess?
I gotta assume that Carolina's like in the high 20s, like 28 or 29. And I would put the Cardinals at they should be at like 17. But
the Lions have the easiest schedule, so that means 32 is the hardest. The Panthers coming in at 30. So the third hardest schedule in the league.
Oh boy.
Does that mean Arizona's like 2?
The Cardinals are in dead last because they have the hardest schedule in the conference next year.
Golly. We're booty cheeks last year.
They're in the fucking Hall of Fame game, and they did this to them.
Cardinals. And you want to know what's in the middle in between 30 and 32? The fucking Dolphins. Your boy,
Miami, get fucked.
Your boy Kevin Patullo. The second hardest conference in the schedule next year.
Good. Miami, I'm letting you guys know now.
Good luck.
Just give up. It ain't gonna be it. Just go get. Is weed legal in Florida? You're gonna need something to watch that, man. You're not gonna be able to watch it sober.
Nothing.
Devon Achane?
And that's it. At Devon Achane and Kevin Patullo. Yeah, I made the same.
Yikes.
Let's to quick wrap things up to looking at the rest of the scheduled games that are announced. The week 1 looks like Saturday game taking place in between both days of Triple Mania this year on September 10th because it was 9/9
the day off
and 9/11. Yep. It is the Rams taking on the 49ers down under in Australia, mate. So I think that means we're going to be watching this
2 a.m.
at like midnight the day before or something or other. I'm not quite sure.
Not staying up
That's gonna be That's going to be a good ass match, though.
It
If it's
says
a completely healthy.
I'm gonna watch it
Really
on
healthy
Twitter
Niners
the next
team?
day. I'm not staying up for
Niners
that.
and Rams. They have no times announced for these yet. So
Yeah, I mean, if it's
except
on
for
at a
one
normal
time.
time, I'll watch it. But I'm not fucking staying up till like what?
I
16
do-
hours, 12 hours ahead, 16 hours ahead. I'm not staying up for that.
Yeah.
The one benefit of these overseas games, I love being able to like start my day at 9 a.m. with football and just watch it all fucking day.
All day, because
That's
we get
true.
to do that.
Yeah.
We get to do that one day. I don't know if the Eagles have any overseas games announced, but the Lions are going to Germany next year. We get to play in
Ooh.
Munich. Yes.
Sprechen Sie
very
Deutsch?
good.
You get to go to Deutschland.
And speaking of the Lions, the second Thursday night football game announced, whereas the Seahawks will be the first one. The Lions will be traveling to Buffalo Thursday night football, as we will be the team that breaks in their brand new stadium, as the Bills will be playing indoors from here on out.
Ooh.
Oh,
yeah.
dome.
That's going to be a big old game.
I think that's gonna. I actually think that's gonna fuck with Buffalo a bit.
Oh, absolutely. Because they're
yeah.
used to the snow. 100%.
Oh yeah, playing with all
But-
this heat. What the fuck?
Both
Breaker doesn't have a
teams-
spray tan on. Threw me right off.
Ugh, gross.
I was like, "Who's
Hail-
that guy?" Oh, it's Braun.
Breaker.
Old hot dog. I'm very excited to see that both Lions and Bills at full strength, and also the Bills were one of the hardest games on our schedule, so I'm glad we're getting that the fuck out of the way in week 2. Very glad
Bingo.
about
No,
that.
that's
one.
gonna be a great game, and in a new stadium or new arena, whatever the fuck. I don't know which one's which when it comes to the size. I don't know. That's gonna be good as shit. That's gonna be interesting.
Only 2 games left that are announced. It looks like the Baltimore Ravens and the Dallas Cowboys are going to be the ones traveling to Rio de Janeiro this year. The Brazil game taking place week 3.
Are any of those gang colors? Did they check?
Purple and black, blue and white. So I think they might be
Sending
playing-
I feel like sending the Ravens down to Brazil is just dangerous.
I think
Somebody's gonna marry a
Brazilians
thick
might-
Latina.
Yeah, I think the Brazilians might end up scared of what Baltimore is bringing, unfortunately.
Money and condoms.
Oh. And the last game that is announced is that finally we get to have some shared camaraderie this year, even more, because on Thanksgiving, in the middle slot, taking on the Cowboys. It's all just Dallas games that have been announced. Philadelphia gets to play on Thanksgiving this year in Jerry's World.
Wait,
Yeah,
what? We're
it's
playing
the
on
Eagles.
Thanksgiving? No!
Philadelphia, Dallas, baby.
No, I gotta eat my
Welcome
turkey.
to our fucking nightmare.
God damn it.
Welcome to the club, pal.
Fuck.
You
So
get
we're
the
going
anxiety of eating and watching your team.
We're going to Dallas
To Dallas on Thanksgiving.
on Thanksgiving. Well, that's gonna be very complicated. Dandy's family is Cowboys.
Oh, yeah.
fans.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah.
All right.
We'll be
I'm
by our
going to the.
phones.
Hey,
Enemy territory.
Hey, Dandy, I know you can hear me. I'm wearing my Saquon jersey to Thanksgiving.
And that's it. That's all the games that are announced so far. Everything else is going to be leaked dropped on Thursday. We get to find out all the digs that teams are going to take at each other, which one's going to do it in Minecraft, who's going to make an anime, and who's just going to do a really boring, just like JPEG release on Twitter. We'll get to find all that out on Thursday and talk about it on Monday next week.
And the Lions have added secondary help, right? Since the last time we talked?
No.
Huh?
No.
Okay.
No, of course not. Come on, Mike. I could have told you that one.
Okay.
We have no money. We have no money. We have to pay Jameer Gibbs.
Actually, Jack, well, good news. You've actually been signed to the Lions right now. You need to go. You need to go. They're calling you. They're calling you. And hey, if you guys, while Jack was going over that, well, I mean, that is, if he is on the Lions, it does make sense that he would, did he actually fucking trip and eat shit?
It happens every week.
Well, hey, make sure you hit that subscribe button, hit the notification bell, follow, leave a comment. Let us know what your team's schedule is like. If you want to find more of me, twitch.tv/RV1, youtube.com @RV1music. Jackal dead on the ground. Jack will be on the Lions, twitch.tv/Jackal Joker. Mike?
You find me here.
Yeah.
This is your ringtone. What is is what you listen to while you nap. And then if you don't like me, that's okay. I'm actually hiding in Jackal's closet.
Oh, you want to just jump out and pin him?
Or I'll pick him.
Yeah, 2 in a week, 2 in a row for you. Get it. Get it. 1, 2, 3. That's it. Ring the bell. Ring the bell.
Not helping him up. He's fine.
No,